Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Well, I thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
And already we're underway here. Tries a shot! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Bristol were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Gets away from his opponent. Promising cross. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. West Bromwich were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Diangana looking to get on the end of this. There's a long ball. Timely intervention. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Turns and goes back. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Strong punch. Has gone out. Diangana has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. No goals as yet. Loose ball, who's going to get that? West Bromwich claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Towering header! It's in! The breakthrough strike! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
West Bromwich have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Away from immediate danger. And the weighted pass. Cleared away. Tries to get it clear. A real chance to break. Gale! That's surely a foul, free kick. Going for goal! Can he find a finish now? Oh, great defending, that needed doing. They've played it short. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Defending of the desperate variety. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Looks to dink one in. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Looking for space out wide. Gale! Real chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Back into the middle. Plays it out to the flank. Sessegnon has come steaming up from the back for this. Intervention was very necessary. Diangana. Wage. That'll be a throw. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're underway again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Deftly done. Gale! It's out for a goal kick.
That will enough.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Sessegnon. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Bristol suffered a frustrating loss last time, from which the boss is hoping for a reaction. Masengo battles to win it back. Out to the right. He's got options out wide. Sessegnon can get it clear. West Bromwich get it back again. Sessegnon plays it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Tries lifting it over. He gets past his man. Goes for goal. There's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
He's gone for it! Well, what about it? Bristol are taking this to full distance. Terrific stuff. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Pedro Neto. Masengo goes up and over. And that has been cleared. Oh, great ball! Well read, he sorted that out. Ball is over the line. Going for goal! And the ball's come out! Chong! It's bounced back off the post! Hit into the middle. He's there to get rid. He's had a go! It's good distance on it. Has a pop! This could fall anywhere! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Sessegnon gets into some space. And he just whacks it away. Here comes another cross. And that's sprayed out wide. Big chance!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's had a shot! And the follow-up! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Gale plays it out to the wing. And help's available out wide. Knocks it away. West Bromwich making consecutive changes here.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here. West Bromwich merit full marks for their attitude and application.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Belts one.
Bristol showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets it back. Diagne. West Bromwich cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, shooting chance! Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. He's gone for it! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Bristol complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Pings it out wide. And the referee brings it to a close. Bristol have done it in dramatic fashion. Best of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A comeback by any measure. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it.
Well, hello, good evening, everyone. We have reached the pivotal point of the competition. The field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
Mandzukic! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. It has got through, goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Defender's on the back foot, and it's played forward. It's got through to him.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Bernardeschi. Well, of course, every year this is the point at which it gets really tough. Not just within the confines of this competition, but the season as a whole.
Yes, and we've seen many a team collapse over the years in this February period, mainly because of fatigue and injury. You know, it is a key time for squad rotation.
There will be a throw-in. Tries lifting it over. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Solanke, and Solanke! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Bentancur has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Pedro Neto. Up for the header! Into the pieces! He's delivered all right! Karnezis reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Sessegnon drives it forward. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Hoists it forward. Juventus getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Mandzukic desperately wants to get on the end of this. Pedro Neto. A real chance if he can get through. Surely. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pedro Neto. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Knocks it away. Here it comes. Bernardeschi. Greenwood. Mandzukic. Rabiot. Bentancur. Plays a clever pass. Looking for space out wide. Sessegnon. Solanke. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Rabiot goes looking. Rabiot gets wrestled off the ball. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Forward it goes. Solanke. That's a good... He's gone for it! And in it goes! And this is getting better and better. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Bristol have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Mandzukic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Sessegnon tries to stroke it through, and they've been caught out here. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. And that has been cleared. And there's the end of the first half. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bristol in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Greenwood gets it, and now what? He's had a shot! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
De Ligt. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Played in with accuracy. Masengo gets his foot in there. No question, that's a foul. Twansebe. Masengo. Solanke. Too much on it and out of play. Mepham sticks in a foot to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He's through. Karnezis can claim that. And that's been won straight back. Solanke. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Bernardeschi. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they can hit back.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Oh, hit and hope. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
So here comes a substitution. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Mepham. Forward it goes. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It's on a play. He's had a go! No mistake!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Chong drives it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chong
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Juventus get it back again. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mandzukic. He goes long. Greenwood.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Masengo. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerve. Going for goal! Goal! And they get themselves in front!
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Bristol get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Hoists it high.
Bristol can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's it. Bristol, the win they wanted, a home win that sets them nicely for an away leg whose test will be altogether sterner. So a dramatic game decided in its very last.
Well, this looked like it had a
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Ruben Dias, De Bruyne. Bristol were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Ricky Puig. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Aimed in towards the centre. Done very well to intervene. Vinicius Junior. Gomez. Bristol disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Ricky Puig. Ferran Torres. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bristol getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. And Bernardo Silva! Manchester have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Hit into the middle. Battles to win it back. Chip through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. In comes the delivery. Too much on that, it's gone out. Gomez. Just brushed off the ball there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's got through. Going through. Room for a shot. He's gone for it! Oh, that was close. Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. De Bruyne goes short. Masengo gets it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Tries to dink it in. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, real danger here. Time to deliver. Looking to break out here. De Bruyne. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's De Bruyne. Valverde finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Bernardo Silva! So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
De Bruyne sticks in a foot to win it back. Bernardo Silva. He's found his man. Gomez. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Pedro Neto is onto it and can take it up. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Cleared without complication. De Bruyne battles to win it back. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Looks to clip it forward. Ball's gone out of play. Gomez. And the through ball is intercepted. Ricky Puig has created one goal already. And here's De Bruyne. Surely. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's being played forward. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Solanke looking to run onto it. Nicely controlled. He could be in here. Pedro Neto! Goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lovely bit of skill. Pedro Neto. De Bruyne drives it forward. Bernardo Silva could move up a gear here. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's played forward. Ferran Torres with the delivery. And he just whacks it away. And it's De Bruyne. Gets a good foot in there. Gomez. Solanke tries a shot! They've done it!
What about that, Jim Beglin? It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bernardo Silva gets on, and Bernardo Silva! And shoots! Manchester take the lead. Solanke gets away from his opponent.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Vinicius Junior could go all the way here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And back to base. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries to get it forward quickly. Well weighted. He came in hard, very hard.
Ruben Dias simply had to make that count, and he did it.
Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goal feature, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ricky Puig hoists it forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Gomez. Solanke.
Bristol are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's pinged one through here. Now Gabriel Jesus! Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Gomez. He's got through. He gets past his man. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And that's a throw-in. He's left his man. Gabriel Jesus with the cross.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
There's no flag. Here it is now. Shapes to shoot. Sticks it away. They have stolen level at the last. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Bristol making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Eric Garcia. Oh, good interception. Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. Valverde. It's Aguero! A real chance and a real let-off. Tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pedro Neto drives it forward. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Now it's Aguero. Chance to break. He's picked him out. Oh, it's opened up now, and a shot! And with that, the final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's on.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it.
Quite a picture here inside Ibrox, nor would you expect anything else. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Solanke is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Gomez!
It's their first effort on goal. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Gomez gets on the end of it, shapes to shoot, and in again. He's delivered all right. The breakthrough strike. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Bristol go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Morgan. Plays it over to the other flank. Under. He's pinged one through here. Oh, good interception. Gets the better of his man.
Solanke.
He's got the ball, he's hits one! It's anyone's ball. And he just whacks it away. Leicester really have been poor at home lately. 5 games here without a win. Here Nacho. Under. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Ricardo Pereira does well to read it and intercepts. He's got options out wide. And he's there to clear it. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Mecha has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Solanke. Leicester seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Tries to dink it in, and he's there to cut it out. Leicester, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Gets into some space. Well read, he sorted that out. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And here's Nacho.
Oh, sweet feet. Nemecha.
Tielemans, who in his previous fixture opened the scoring, turning it across.
And now the breakaway. Brings it forward. Oh, he's broken through.
He's had a shot! He has done it!
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Bristol are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Bristol keep up this trend of scoring at this sort of time in the first half.
Over to the left. Barnes. Ball swung in. And it's hoisted clear. Gomez plays it forward. Barnes had a hand in that goal which gave his side the lead in their last match. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Under. Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Soyuncu does well there, alert.
Tielemans. And here's Iheanacho.
Defenders on the back foot. He's left his man. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Nemecha. Under.
Gets away from his opponent.
That has sent him sprawling. Masengo drives it forward, hoists it forward.
Gomez.
Gets it upfield.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Breaks on here.
And it's Iheanacho.
Nemecha.
Barnes is onto it and can take it.
Header! And right on half-time, that is telling.
And the first half is done.
So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Bristol looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks happy. Gomez! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Gomez. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bristol get it back again.
Bristol played their part in a 3-3 thriller last time.
Solanke!
Under. Ricardo Pereira. In there. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. And that, I think, is his third booking altogether. Clears it out of harm's way. Barnes, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Iheanacho. Ndidi. Tielemans. Barnes. Tielemans. Tielemans spreads it towards the left. Defending of the desperate variety. Ndidi plays it out to the flank. Tielemans. Nmecha. Tielemans. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
That's a good ball to find him. It was always going to be the keeper's. Bristol are looking to stay solid through the core of the second half. They have been vulnerable lately. Gomez is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Under. There are a few waiting for it. Tielemans. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Finds himself eased off the ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Spot. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Bristol presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He'll fancy him. Gomez! Oh, that is special! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And he's produced a beauty. So there's going to be another change here. Gomez, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Looks to clip it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Ndidi. Oh, real! He's gone for it! It's a goal! Back to within one! Interesting!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Barnes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Solanke, he gets past his man.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's played forward, and help's available out wide. Up for the header! It's a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Solanke was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Bristol 2 up and into a position of real strength. Sönchu. Well weighted. Ricardo Pereira. Elia. Ricardo Pereira. Morgan. Morgan switches it towards the other side. That is as far as they're going to go. Tielemans tries to switch the play. Tielemans goes looking. And King! He's got away with one there. Twansebe. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Forward it goes. He's gone for it! Solanke shoots! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Solanke did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So now and time is up. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bristol gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. This one of the great amphitheatres.
Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
West Ham can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's got it on the right now. What's on?
Well, I'm not quite...
And they've been caught out here. Chong plays it in.
Has a hit!
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Plays it out to the flank. Looks to clip it forward. Bristol were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Gomez. Bristol get it back again. Gomez! Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to the game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
Bristol are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bristol have an early lead. Good start. Gomez. Chong. Diop with a fine tackle. It's a loose ball. Gomez. Quarter of an hour played. Bristol are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Chong. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? He can get that clear. Now the counter. That's a decent ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Garner plays it forward. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That'll be a throw-in. Diop attempts a clearance, goes for it! Saved! That's good keeping.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Clearance and very necessary.
Chong. Beautifully done. Real chance!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
That's gone a long way up and away. Gomez. That intervention was very necessary. Cleared without complication. Chong finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Shapes to shoot! And that has been clubbed away. Defending of the oh, shooting chance! Danger averted for now. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Diop gets it forward. Brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Rice. Half-time getting close now. Bristol scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Back to the keeper and go again. Chong. It's come loose. The message is clear. None shall pass. Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Cuts it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Bristol go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
West Ham contested that thrill-a-minute draw last time. Tries lifting it over. And he just whacks it away. Chance! Surely this time! And that's been levered clear. Foot in. Now that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. That, I believe, is yellow card number 4 for him in all. Has a hit! Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Chong. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Goes for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Rice, his first half header, opened the scoring in their last game. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Could be a chance here. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
West Ham are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
West Ham have a free kick. Gets wrestled off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Bristol really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And it's played forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Rice. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Gomez. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And the counter is on. Tries to stroke it through. Forward it goes. Chong. In comes the cross. Chong. He gets past his man. Gomez, who's made his mark on this game. A chance to play it in. Big chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chong. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chong! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bristol are clinging on for the points here, right at the end.
West Ham are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hoists it forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's managed to get himself offside. Gets it upfield. Bristol just have to run down the clock.
Bristol can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it.
Oh, really good feet.
Has a pop! And that would have been some goal. And that's that. Bristol won it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Oh, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management and
Bristol return to the action, having pulled off a narrow win on home soil. Now they're faced with the always tricky task of having to repeat the performance away from home, and at the very least to ensure that the margin remains the same on aggregate. It is still far from a foregone conclusion, a game that is very much there to be won by both sides. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The hosts keen to get going here. The visitors asking themselves whether they have perhaps already done enough.
Well, I suppose first things first. The opening 15-20 minutes needs to be solid, protect the slender advantage and take it from there. Without a breakthrough, the home side may just become a tad agitated, and a change in atmosphere could be a crucial step forward. It's all to play for.
And already we're underway here. Bristol visit here with a first leg home win. What a throw in. Bentancur. Great strength, too strong for his... Big chance! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were
And that's been levered clear. Concede the lead and are no longer in control. Goes long. Here it comes. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Nagatomo. Could move up a gear here. Gomez proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Chong, Solanke. And that has been clubbed away. Masengo. Gomez could be thinking about a shot here. De Ligt goes looking. Masengo gets it back. That's put paid to a promising move. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Gomez tries to get it forward. And it's played forward. Battles to win it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Giorza. Bentancur. Now it's Mandzukic! Superb goal!
Oh, It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. There's the whistle for half-time. We'll back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Driving on, he could shoot here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Mandzukic. Solanke breaks on here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. That's been won straight back. Chong with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Bentancur. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gomez going through. A chance! Goes for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Pedro Neto. Chong is onto it and can take it up. Gomez has a hit! Oh, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Guardado drives it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Out to the left it goes. Nagatomo goes on a charge down the left. That is terrific skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Guardado. Mandzukic. Solanke. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Solanke. And he's straight offside. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Floated through. Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Bentancur plays it short. Turns and goes back. Surely a shot! Cleared without complication. Guardado. De Ligt. Guardado. De Ligt. Up towards the front line. Chance to shoot. Pedro Neto. Hoists it forward. And back to base. And it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic plays it forward. Nagatomo delivers.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to...
He's given it away. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Fence has got rid of that. And it's played forward. Nagatomo. Over to the left. Guardado. And the counter is on. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Gomez.
Bristol are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Five minutes left on the clock.
Juventus can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Bristol need to give it everything they have.
Chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's picked him out. Has a hit! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Time for a change in personnel. And it's Nagatomo. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Masengo has been caught there, it's a foul. Tuanzebe, and they've been caught out here. It's a loose ball. He goes long. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Tuanzebe. Oh, real danger here. Bristol are out. Bristol have let slipped their first leg advantage and they have gone out. A game that began with a lead and with such hope ends in crushing disappointment. So what do you take away?